and this playoff battle is underway. Elmira's looking to break out at their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. There. Gains the zone through center. Sends it up in front. And that's stopped. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Elmira's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it over to Gauthier. Elmira's on the attack. And there's a great hits-up play by Crosby. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you wear them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Vikings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Elmira's got it against the boards. The Vikings will play from the corner. Grabs control of it at the point. He scores! Just who we came to see, Connor Bedard.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Elmira's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Sylvan Lake's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Posts the turnover in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bedard. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Golden Sticks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his pace away, and he goes the other way.
Big-time stop there.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Takeaway. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Turned aside by Demko.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Motion to Hintz. Slides the puck over. He got all of that hit. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken along the wall by Hyman. And they'll go the other way with it. Great take. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Elmira's up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denied by Ottinger.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Bumped off the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Landeskog. Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. Darlene's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to point. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Elmira's got possession of the puck. Oh, an even better save. Hughes picking up steam. And some textbook body contact there. The Vikings carried along the wall. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Necas works the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Scores! The captain comes through!
He gets his shot off the most targeted area on the ice, right in front of the plane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, sure.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Shuts him down.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play a little mini prospects game, and we'll be back tomorrow. Puck is dropped in period number two, and we are still evened up. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottinger's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and he fires it past the tender.
Elmira's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Makes the save. Takes the feed. Moves it on over to Connor. Elmira's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Big hit. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Slides it across to Darlene. Across the line down the left wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Connor.
Sylvan Lake's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Works it across to Bedard. Takes it to the net. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just right there to ignite his team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Traffic. And there it is. Stopped by Demko. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
McKinnon's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Takes the puck at the point. And that shot dives in traffic.
Slavkovsky's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score. certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Elmira's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Pass back to the point. Quick pass to Norris. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Lambert. Slides the puck over to Toffoli. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And another stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
He's over. Big time stop.
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Sylvan Lake's got possession here in the neutral zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one. Slavkovsky's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. He's it up! Comes up with the stop! He's got it on the board!
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Bank pass feed. And now he angles it across to NOJHL. And a little body contact on that play. Great hit by the goaltender, poking it away. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to NOJHL. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that one's turned away. Elmira's got a hold of it along the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, he got a little sliver. And it stays out. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Lays into the body on the play. 9 seconds remaining. Taken by Slavin. And he takes the feed. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Gonna miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The golden stick switching against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as McCall likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Elmira's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Ottinger's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Elmira's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. The Vikings win the draw. Up along the wall on the right side, up into the attacking area. Connors exploring options with the puck. Scores! What a sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it. Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Coaching staff always proves that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of the Jays being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it. That's reward right there.
The Golden Sticks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to stretch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. They're going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Moves it to Connor. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Ottinger's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores!
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in the...
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
On the attack along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. Elmira's got the puck. Here we go, on the run! Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes over to Jolene. Slides the puck to McKinnon. Oh, smart heads up Reed. The Vikings have it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Back to the goal line. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it quickly over to point. Takes a shot. Receives the pass. Oh, just a textbook hit. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger is dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And a great save. Sylvan Lake's got the puck along the wall. And he loses control here. Hughes controls the puck behind the net. Gives him a jolt with the hit. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Elmira's got a hold of the puck now. Race for the puck here. Racing waved off on the play. Gets in front of it. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Elmira's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. And cobbles that one up in his chest. Sylvan Lake's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Wright's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Great read by the keeper to cook it away. And another stop. Angles it over to Hogel. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Listen, this is such a difficult play to defend. I mean, you've got the power moving the shield, so the athlete is protecting the puck. He's doing a great job of it. It's really difficult as a defender to get to position to be able to get your stick on that puck. It's a beautiful goal. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with the team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Vikings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And there's a puck at the point. Here's a blast. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Wow, the Stanley Cup is prettier up close than it is when you see it on television or in pictures. It's all polished up and ready to go.
Sylvan Lake's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Natchez. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dorofiev. Finish on the play.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Elmira's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Unable to reach that one. Tries to get the puck over to Slavin. Puts it on net. Jumps up with the stop. Big time stop there. Great reach with the stick by Connor. Shuts it down. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nice speed of center moves up ahead now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sylvan Lake's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. Sylvan Lake's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
And the fans clearly not happy with the scores. It's in the back of the net.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Sticks are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Cavaliers wins the draw at center. And now it's over to Toffoli. That'll do it, and man, The sweat, the tears, and probably a few pints of blood shed to win this Stanley Cup. But, Cheryl, I would say it's probably all worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Just look at them, and they're going to have their names inscribed on this Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And, yes, it's been hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
So much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
Well, here comes the captain, and what can you say? You talk about leading by example. He did that, Cheryl.
Well, he did in every category and facet of the game, James. You look to your leader, not just to be on the defensive side of the puck, but how about to produce as well? He was captain clutch, leading his team in goals, and of course, he led his team both on and off the ice as well.
Well, here comes your Conn Smythe winner, and I can't think of anyone more deserving than this one.
I mean, he was masterful between the pipes, wasn't he? I mean, he managed the ebbs and flows of the game, made timely saves, and he's the reason, James, that they're hoisting the cup.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
Career for this grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.